industry creatives looking to create impact, influence, and longevity. I'm your best friend in beauty, Aquia Robinson, and in today's video, I'm giving you studious best friend in beauty because I want to share with you 3 books that I highly recommend for you to read that I am currently reading. And one thing about me is that I am a serial investor in myself when it comes to investing in coaching programs, courses, memberships, webinars, all of the things. But let's be honest, those things can definitely add up over time. So I have been starting to read a lot more, and the books that I'm currently reading are so good that I just have to come on here and share them with you because they're all business related, business and finance related, and I think that is something that you would like as well. So I'm here to share because I'm your best friend in beauty, and that's what best friends do, right? We share with each other. So let me tell you about the first book that I'm reading. It was highly recommended to me, and I've been seeing a lot of entrepreneurs and beauty industry people talk about it. That book is The Richest Man in Babylon. So The Richest Man in Babylon, I'll just read the back of the book for you to get an idea of it. It says, to bring your dreams and desires to fulfillment, you must be successful with money. This book shows you how to amass personal wealth by sharing the secrets of the ancient Babylonians, who were the first to discover the universal laws of prosperity. It says the financial principles that are covered in this book are pay yourself first, which I have been trying to do a lot more lately. Don't trust a bricklayer to buy jewels. Don't get caught up in other people's excitements and go seek experts instead. Basically don't take advice from people who ain't doing what you want to do. Don't put all your eggs in a single basket. Diversify your portfolio. Control thy expenses and increase your ability to earn. I actually finished this book already, and as you can see, it was a really pretty easy read. It's not a very thick book at all. I actually finished it already, and it was so good. It was one of those books that as I was reading it, I was like, I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, Dad, they spent real game in this book. This book is so good. I'm actually going to read it again because the way that it's written is kind of like that old English style. So it can take a little bit to kind of comprehend like what they're saying. So I'm definitely going to read it again. And then at the end of the book, it has some activities for you to do to actually implement the principles that are being taught in the book. So I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to start to implement those principles and those activities that are at the end of the book. So definitely get your hands on The Richest Man in Babylon. Very good book as far as learning about your finances and how you should be paying yourself first, and how to live off of a certain amount of your income to save and to build wealth and all of that good stuff. This book is really good. So the second book that I'm currently reading is called Uncloned Marketing by Audrey Richmond. If you follow me on Instagram, then you saw that I posted this book recently, and it says Uncloned Marketing, how to challenge the norms with profitable marketing campaigns. And to be honest, I feel like marketing is one of those things that I struggle with whenever I come out with a new course or product and all of that good stuff. I feel like everything else is great aside from like my marketing and my advertising. So I got this book because I'm really interested in getting this marketing thing right. I have been following Audrey Richmond for quite some time, but recently, maybe about a week and a half ago, I saw her on the Social Proof podcast, one of my favorite podcasts to watch, and I just love her energy all the time. And I went to go take a look at her coaching program, and there is a waiting list for her coaching program. So I said, in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up her book because she says that, if you follow the principles that are in this book, you can get a lot done on your own. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for her coaching program to open back up, I'm reading this book, and I'm already on like chapter 5 already, and I've only been reading it for like 2 days. So love this book. On the back of the book, on the back of the book, it says, before an offer could be profitable, it has to be marketable. Because like, how many times do we just get in the habit of like, okay, I'm popping, I'm cute, I put this product out, you put it out, and you just think that people are going to buy it just because it's you. That it just doesn't work like that. You have to have your marketing campaign and your marketing strategy down packed to, bring customers to you. So on the back of the book, it says, your company can create the most innovative, jaw-dropping product or service ever seen. But if your offer is buried And please excuse my DC accent, okay? I sounded real DC just now. But if your offer is buried beneath the mass of marketing messages bombarding consumers every minute of the day, it will never make the money it should. So what's a business owner to do? And it goes on and on, but it also says, whether it's just you and a laptop or you're running a large team, by the end of this book, you'll know exactly how to establish yourself as an authority, which is absolutely important. Create offers your audience can't wait to buy. That's what I want. Structure and launch an out-of-the-box marketing campaign from start to finish. That's what your girl needs help with. And wow new clients and customers after the sale to position them for their next purchase, because we want to keep the coins rolling in. So I am absolutely loving this book. And if you have been struggling with marketing and your marketing efforts, I would highly recommend that you pick this book up. It's an easy read. And like I said, I'm already on like chapter 5. I'm breezing through it because I want to get to the good stuff. I mean, it's all good, but I want to get to the nitty gritty and really learn how to like implement these things into my business. Uncloned Marketing by Audrey Richmond. And I'll leave all of this down in the description below so you know exactly where to purchase it. So the third book that I'm currently reading is called Fearless Beauty by Mikey Moran. This is what it looks like. And this is the hair business blueprint. And that's what it says on the book, but it's literally a blueprint for entrepreneurship. You do not have to be trying to start a hair business in order to read this book. And let me tell you, I'm already on like chapter 2, and chapter 1 was just like so real. It's so raw. Like he keeps it all the way real with like just the expectations that you should have as a business owner. It's not all, you know, unicorns and gold and glitter and all that stuff. He is saying like expect to make mistakes, expect to fail, like expect bad things to happen. Like he is really keeping it all the way real in this book. And this is actually the first time that I'm trying to read more than one book at a time. But I'm just so excited to get into the nitty gritty that is in both of these books. So let me share a little bit about this book, Fearless Beauty from Mikey. Let's see. So it says, Mikey Moran had only a single advantage when he started his hair and beauty business. His idea was different from anything he's seen in the industry. 7 years later, Mikey has expanded his original idea into 10 different brands, 5 retail locations, and 1 partnership with global e-commerce giant Shopify. Okay, if that's not enough to make you pick up this book and see what this man is talking about, I don't know what is. It goes on to say, like in the book, he shows you how to think like an entrepreneur by introducing you to practical theories that should guide every decision, then presents a step-by-step plan for taking action and getting started. I love the step-by-step plan because that's what we all need. Cut the fluff. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. You'll learn core marketing techniques that yield the biggest impact, how to select the best web platform for your business, and why consistency or lack of it can make or break you. No matter your industry or where you are in the process of becoming an entrepreneur, you'll gain insightful strategies for maximizing returns and enjoying every step of the journey of your business. So I'm just so excited because chapter 1 was already reading us for filth. He kept it so raw and so real. And Mikey was actually a guest on the Friends of Beauty podcast, episode 59. So he had just launched his book when he came on the podcast, and he was kind enough to send me my own copy, and he signed the inside of it for me. How cool is that? And he also sent me several copies to give away to the Friends of Beauty community. So currently there's a giveaway going on in the Friends of Beauty Facebook community. So make sure you click the link down below in the show description to find out all of the details of how you can win your copy. He sent me about 10 different copies, but right now I'm starting off with 5 winners. So it's super duper easy to, you know, win your copy. So just go ahead, click the link, and find out how you can enter. So those are the 3 books that I'm currently reading. The Richest Man in Babylon, like I said, I finished it already, but I'm going to read it again. It's a very easy read, very small book, but I think in order for me to really truly grasp the concept of what the book is sharing, I'm going to read it again. And I'm currently reading Uncloned Marketing by Audrey Richmond, and then Fearless Beauty by Mikey Moran. So I would highly recommend that you read these books. I mean, reading is fundamental anyway. So much information in these books, and like I said, I'm a serial investor in courses and all types of stuff. So for me, Reading books has definitely been saving me some coins because I am not shy when it comes to investing, and but this is another way of investing in yourself. Make sure you pick up some books. So whatever topic that it is that you want to learn more about, find out, like, do your research and find out what book is best for you to get there. But finances, definitely The Richest Man in Babylon. When it comes to marketing, this uncloned marketing, like I said, I'm already on like chapter 5. It's so good already. I can't wait to get to the steps that I need to start implementing for my business. And then Fearless Beauty, the blueprint for running your business. I'm good right now. I feel like these are just feeding my soul. Like, I'm just so happy. I have become such an avid reader in the last few years. So those are the books that I recommend for you that I'm reading right now. If you do pick up these books and you want to have a conversation about it, let's chat about it. Let me know what your takeaway is from the book. Send me an email, send me a DM, and we can chat about it, all right? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any additional book recommendations that you think I would like, make sure you comment below and share, because I love reading. I actually try to read like a chapter a day, but with the rate that I'm going with these books is more like 2 or 3 chapters a day because they're so good. But if you have any recommendations for me or for our other friends in beauty, definitely leave them down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to have more recommendations on some of the educational things that I like to do for myself behind the scenes. Also, make sure you subscribe to Friends in Beauty here on YouTube if you want to see more videos. Make sure you share this video with your other friends in beauty, and join the Friends in Beauty Facebook community. Of course, if you are a friend in beauty, I'll be there to welcome you with open arms. Make sure you follow Friends in Beauty on social media at Friends in Beauty. You can follow my personal page as well, Aquia Robinson, because it's going down over there as well, and you get a little peek into my personal life. I love sharing, and tune into the Friends in Beauty podcast too. Every Wednesday I release new episodes, and I think that's about it. I will talk to you soon. Bye.